Hi everyone, my name is Dino Reef, and today I'm going to be talking to you about using Project Harbor with Nirmata. Now, Project Harbor is an open source container registry service from VMware that was designed to extend the Docker registry service to meet enterprise level requirements. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump straight into the tutorial and show you how you can use Project Harbor with Nirmata. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is actually create a project in Project Harbor, and I'm going to name that project Nirmata-Harbor -sample. Alright, so I'm going to click OK, and now I've created my project. I'm going to go in there, and now I've switched to a separate screen, just typing docker pull nginx, pulling that image from the Docker registry. And what I'm going to do here is actually tag that image, that nginx image, with my project URL. So that's harborregistry.nirmata.io /nirmata /harbor-sample /nginx:\latest. Great. So at this point, I'm just going to log into my registry. So just enter in my registry URL right there, and it's going to prompt me for my username, my password. You can see here that it's remembered my username from last time. So now I'm just going to go in and enter my password. And once that's completed, you can see I've successfully logged in. So what I'm going to do now is actually push my now tagged image to the registry. So, oops, I think I actually typed that incorrectly. So I'm going to go back, edit that, and call it Nirmata Harbor-sample. And great. So you can see it's pushing that image. I've received a digest, so I know it's successful. And now I'm going to go into my project, and I can see that my image is there. And that's fantastic. So now I'm in my Nirmata UI, and I'm going to add an image registry, which I can then use in an application. So I'm going to select Harbor, and then I'm going to name my registry, just call it Harbor Sample, something simple. And then I'm going to, for the location, I'm going to specify a URL. And then you can see it's auto-filled in some of my authentication information for my registry. So great. It's now pending. I'm just going to close that there. Yeah, so it's pending. And in this process, it's now connecting with our Harbor registry. And then what we can do here to see if it's actually connected successfully, before that green light goes up, is actually see if we can see those images in our registry. And I can do that by actually going in, clicking, and here you can actually see some of those images which are being uploaded to the registry. So I'm going to leave there, and then now I'm going to go to my application section, and I'm going to create my application that's going to use my nginx container image in a service. So I'm just going to call this Harbor sample, something simple. I'm going to create that, and now I'm going to add a service. So I'm going to call it nginx. I'm going to update that to 256 megabytes. Next. Now I'm going to select my Harbor sample registry and use the URL for my image name. So Nirmata-Harbor-sample /nginx, and then that's going to tag it latest automatically. So I'm just going to click next. I've completed all the necessary information I need just to get my container image deployed. And now that we've defined our application, I can create an environment. So there we can see our Harbor sample application. I'm going to select that. I'm going to call it Harbor-sample-env. And I'm going to create my environment. So as you can see, our container image is now running. The image download has been completed. You can see the IP address of our service. And from this point on, it's just a matter of going into the logs and seeing if your container image is running successfully.